Sometimes turning forces are difficult to spot. But just because you can't see an obvious turning action, it doesn't mean that turning forces aren't there. There's the force of the wind pushing on the sails, which produces one turning effect. The force of the crew leaning over produces another turning effect, but in the opposite direction. When these turning effects, or moments, are balanced, the dinghy doesn't tip over. Balancing moments is the key to staying in the race. Michelle and Brett are acrobats from Swamp Circus Theatre. They use their bodies to perform complicated balancing acts. Again, the turning forces aren't obvious. That's because they're concentrating on keeping them under control. It takes a lot of effort.
This might look easy, but Brett's working really hard to make sure I don't fall off. See what I mean?
Michelle doesn't tip over because Brett's small movements make sure the moments are balanced. It's easier to explain with a more obvious movement. As Michelle moves her body, she creates an anti-clockwise moment, which Brett has to compensate for by pulling with his body weight in the opposite direction.
My turning effect.
Balances my turning effect.
They're equal in size.
And opposite in direction.
When all forces are balanced, Brett and Michelle stop moving. All these actions involve balancing moments. On a slack wire, Brett's got to try and keep his body weight equal on either side. In this way, the anti-clockwise moment will equal the clockwise moment. So how did we get that amazing view of Michelle on Brett's head? The camera is mounted on a jib.
See what I mean?
It's basically a big lever. The turning effect of the camera on the long arm is equal, but opposite, to the turning effect of a much heavier weight on the short arm. The weight counterbalances the camera. Counterbalances are also found in nature. Squirrels and kangaroos are natural acrobats, using their tails as counterbalances to stay upright. So, where's the counterbalance here?